Hi, I'm Patrick Livingstone. Magic is my family legacy. My great-great-uncle was a vaudeville magician. In our home, artifacts like a 1920s chalice that turns fire into handkerchiefs were just part of the decor. When I moved to San Francisco, I began street performing. And quickly, I learned that you have to fail a lot to get better. And there's a freedom in failing. It's how you grow. As an out and proud magician, I believe that magic can be anything that we dream it to be. Being different isn't just okay, it's necessary. I've channeled this belief into creating a show in Chicago that is filled with 100% of my own unique tricks. Tonight, I hope to show everyone that embracing the real you can lead to something truly unique.
Here's West Coast conjurer Patrick Livingstone.
Well, my great-great-uncle was a vaudeville magician. His name was Al Caroselli, and his magic is included in this classic book, Greater Magic. It was published back in 1938. Now, he was also given special mention for an important creation of his. He handcrafted the best version of something that allows you to take an American $50 and pass it through a bottle. Now, Penn Teller, you guys have to check out the workmanship on this thing. I mean, it looks and feels absolutely perfect. It really is a real bottle. The bottom, the sides, the top. And Teller, you'd appreciate this. The coin is real as well. Take a look. Yeah, take a look. Thank you. Thank you, yes. Now, in order for me to actually prove it to you guys, there's only one way to do it. The only way to prove it's a real coin is to break the bottle. But let's try a less barbaric approach. I recently learned that an updated version of this book is being published nearly 90 years after the original publication. I mean, this could be my opportunity to create an even more impossible trick. I mean, maybe it's worthy of a new legacy. Now, I knew it needs to be something different, something unexpected, not a trick with coins, not a trick with cards, and it's here in this book. Chapter 26, an egg. Now, does anyone here in the audience happen to have a fresh egg with them here tonight? No? No? Well, that's perfectly fine because I happen to have one right here in my pocket. So let's do it all together. I want to try it together. We're going to count to 3 and make this happen. It's an egg and the bottle. You guys ready to count with me? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. The egg inside the bottle. Seriously, it's a real egg. It's a real bottle. You can even check it out. The bottom, the size, the egg. Now, there is only one way to prove this to you, that it's a real egg. And that's to break it. That's right, to break it. But we're not going to break the bottle. We're going to break the egg. You can touch it and feel it and smell it and even drink it like Rocky Balboa and prove to yourself that that is in fact a real egg and everything I said is completely true. Thank you very much.
Patrick Livingstone, everyone. I love to see them just stumped and examining the props.
Look at those guys.
So what made you want to be a magician?
Well, it's a true story that my great-great-uncle was a vaudeville magician. And he'd also do ventriloquism, and he played the banjo. It was a really an old-timey, great family show.
What other type of acts are in your show?
Well, I do a trick with a simple cardboard box, and at the end of the show, I'm floating above just like an astronaut.
And how did you learn how to do that?
How did I learn how to levitate? Well, I was part of the X-Men. Yeah, that's right.
Can you tell me about the ring that you're wearing?
Yeah, absolutely. So this actually was the ring that my great-great-uncle would manufacture. And he handed these rings out to some of his friends who attended a Houdini seance back in the late 1920s, and these rings were meant to kind of help bring Houdini back to life.
How cool. So your great-great-uncle was kind of the Lord of the Rings? That's cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to grow my beard out as well, yes.
Patrick, it's time to go to Penn and Teller, and I want to see if your egg in a bottle scrambled their magic brains. Shall we?
All right, then.
Boys, are you ready?
Patrick, is it really your great-great-uncle that...
It's Al Caracelli, yeah. He's there on page 70 and page 80.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really great. And, of course, Teller has that very book.
You have it at home.
Greater Magic, yeah. So, and that is a wonderful, wonderful trick that we've all done. It's a fabulous trick. But that is a trick, Patrick, that is, what, 80 years old.
Sure.
So it is one of the older tricks in the book.
Yes,
so you're kind of having a tough time trying to fool us with a trick that's that old, but you have changed it. Oh, it's a good trick. It's a really, really good trick. And there's some stuff in there that's really, really clever. But we think that when you held this bottle up, when we originally saw the bottle, before it had the egg in it, we think that at that moment, it was baseless. We think that it was kind of magically put together in front of us right in that instant, and it's just really, really well done. We think that you didn't fool us, that you just did it at that instant.
So I never had a baseless bottle in this routine with me today. There's not one with me here today, as a matter of fact.
There's no bottle without a base in it.
That is correct.
Well, okay, I'm gonna get another try.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not supposed to do this.
Okay.
If that's not the case,
Yeah.
then is it possible you fooled us?
I hope so.
What do you
Yeah,
think?
you did.
Woo! Oh my gosh, you fooled them! We've got another fooler, everyone! Well done! Well done! Congratulations! Patrick Livingstone!